Season 5's draft is on February 26th, which means it's the 5th anniversary of the NBA 2K League.
We're going to have a lot of fun of that night celebrating our 5th season. We'll talk about
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
A view of the ATL, busy as always around the 17th Street Bridge. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, "Our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court." Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. Let's see some of the numbers here for LeBron James.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Trevor Ariza, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Huerter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all. Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Collins outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
There's Young with the 3. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. It's hauled in by Huerter. And Young, here we go. Counted.
Young working hard on the defensive end of the time.
About a minute into this first quarter. Westbrook outside. Outside Davis to the paint. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Davis.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Stolen by Collins. And here's the fast break. Here's Young. Finished off the break. Young's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Capella against Davis. Pass to Ariza. Here's Bradley. Knocked away and stolen by Huerter. And it's blocked by Davis.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The Hawks leading. Collins inside. Check by Davis. Collins, no good. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And the Lakers have possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
There's Young with the 3. Westbrook with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Bradley. He can't hit that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis drives in. And that one's good. James.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. The Lakers trail. Poke loose. Pass to Bradley. And here's James. That one's good. This game is all even. James has got 6 points. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Young. Fires, hitting the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Lakers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Let's go with a 3. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Collins, rejected by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
And the Hawks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Young with it, picked up by James. Rebound by the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Here's Young. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Inside. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
has checked in for the Hawks. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Young attacking, and the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 13 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
First one falls for him.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Anthony's checked in for Ariza. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here he goes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Davis misses.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And that one's good. Young. Here's Westbrook. 35 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
As much as we talk about Trae Young and then mention Steph Curry in the same breath, I think Trae wants to carve out his own path. We know he's a dynamic shooter, can set the table offensively. Now it's about learning the nuances of being a leader of a franchise.
Free throw is good. Young.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And that one's good. Young.
And now the defense, full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
Anthony outside. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's Young. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Stolen by Capella. Shoots over Davis. Capella can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Now Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Good.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 8. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys into foul trouble.
At the line for Atlanta, Trae Young taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. And Williams is subbed in for Herter. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They retain possession. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Good on the shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. With the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Horton Tucker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Wright's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Anthony.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
And Anthony drops them both. The Hawks leading. Wright drives it.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Team 4. At the line for your Hawks, Delon Wright. At the line for 2.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a difficult cover for any defense. Lou Williams is adept at putting the defense in uneasy situations, backing them up quite a bit.
First free throw is good.
Lou Williams and that wisdom gives a boost to the confidence of the entire team, someone the younger guys look up to.
And Williams drops them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
The Lakers trail. That's tipped. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Anthony against Gallinari. Pass to Monk. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Tipped away. Right with a steal. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Bogdanovich.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Right, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. The floater. Pass to Reeves from the arc. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Here's Wright. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Wright with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Monk. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Atlanta foul. Ron White. And that's his first personal foul. Team fifth. At the line for the Lakers, Malik Monk. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Right outside. And he drives in. Off target at the rim. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
We've got Lou Williams, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Bogdanovic in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. So it's Atlanta now, following the score by the Lakers. Williams' shot is good. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovic. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Okongwu, guarded by Howard. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Can't lay it in off the lob.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Hunter, got a piece of it. And the shot's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Howard. Back to Horton Tucker. Down low. Gallinari with him. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Okongwu. Ooh, Howard with a block. Ariza down low. He's against Gallinari. Ariza can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Johnson does a good job right there of just making the defense be in the wrong spot. That's a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Stanley Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Stanley Johnson, again, looking for elusive consistency to his game. If he can shoot it at a steady rate, he'll find a home.
And Johnson drops them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Wright drives it, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's James. Give him 8 points now. And it's rejected. Westbrook against Wright. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 10.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And he recovers it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Yeah, there's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Okongwu with the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to James. Shoots over Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. And Herter's subbed in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Now here is James. Give him 8. Ooh, poked away. Davis down low. Collins defending.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Trae Young.
Now off the inbound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
Lakers ball.
Here's Bradley. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And it's good. 2 points.
This is where Bradley's at his best. Terrific at slashing with purpose, finding cuts behind the eyes of the defense.
Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 28 points for the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Driving to the basket, and slam dunk by James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities sparked the fast break.
Oh, there's the alley. Davis misses. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
James passes to Davis. And James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Young misses.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on the...
I mean, just an else, man. Wow.
And make it happen. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 35 in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The Lakers call timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Dance team, make some noise!
Davis, the pass to Anthony. Now James. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Trae Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
That's tipped. Stolen by Young. Pass to Capella. And Davis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He stops. He pops. Again, the Lakers score.
Anthony still running the floor well, even at this stage in his career. Gets out and coasts right past the D.
A nice shot by Young.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
James passes to Anthony. Here's Westbrook. And is blocked by Collins.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
To the wing, right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Can't forget about Russell's range. I know it's not the most efficient shot, but he's capable of draining some perimeter shots in rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. The baseline J. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. Anthony finds James. Out left to the wing. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Collins. James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks leading. Young inside. Pounded by Westbrook. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Monk's checked in. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He pulls it. And it's Monk missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Bradley. Herder defending. Pass to Davis. Over Capella. The Lakers with another miss. And Atlanta shooting it well, around 55% for the game. A nice shot by Young. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Tipped away. Outside Monk. Here's Bradley. Herder defending. Back to Monk. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Monk's got 8 points.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Stolen by Young. And Davis with the block. It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Capella, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. .43 seconds left in the first half. Young on the attack. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
.35 seconds left in the second period. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard.
Atlanta foul.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Williams comes in for Herder, and Wright subbed in for Young. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Back to Horton Tucker. Atlanta with a rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Wright attacking. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So we conclude the first half. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 5 steals, and 3 assists. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Herder, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Hawks lead by 17. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
Here's Collins. And that one's long. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's James.
Well, he's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
Stolen by Davis. They've got numbers with a 9-footer. Again, the miss by James. Young against Westbrook. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Stolen by Collins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Team second.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
To the inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And that one drops.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. And Westbrook slams it home.
Very few players, if any, are more explosive off the pick and roll than Russell Westbrook.
Herder uses the glass on the layup. Herder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
Johnson, he's checked in for James.
Stanley Johnson.
Here's Davis. He's got 14 to the right side. Pass to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
Team third.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Johnson. Westbrook's got 22.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Hunter. And he lays it up and in. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Westbrook finds Johnson. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Bradley. Back to Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Johnson enjoying that dunk that time, an easy 2.
Here's Young. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Free throw is good. Young. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Now here's Westbrook. 22 points for him. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Westbrook outside. Pass to Ariza. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And the technical free throw is good. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Team fifth. Shooting for Los Angeles, Trevor Ariza, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, known as a defensive specialist for many years, it's the ability for Ariza still to consistently be a threat out there from the three-point line, especially from the corners.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Hawks shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Young into the lane. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Westbrook against Young. Westbrook with the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Pass to Ariza. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Young on the attack. Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Westbrook against Young. Westbrook can't hit. Right side Herter. And Davis with the block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. It's blocked.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Lakers making a switch here. Goes up on the baseline. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Williams. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Here's Davis. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Now Monk. Defended by Bogdanovich. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 16.
One of the surest things in the NBA right now is Anthony Davis, the ball inside, and him converting 2 points.
Now here's Collins. He has 6. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Young. Now here's Bogdanovich. Not a lot of room. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Good on the bucket. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gallinari against Anthony. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the Hawks shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Bogdanovich. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wright against Monk. Wright attacking. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Here's Wright, and he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Going inside. Rebound Atlanta. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gallinari. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony, right side. Back to Horton Tucker. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three, buries it from three. He's got 12.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
And here they come up the floor. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Gallinari.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. And the shot is good off the backboard. Anthony's got 8 points. Atlanta is shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Williams from long range knocks it down from distance.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Reeves. Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Hunter's checked in for Wright.
DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Williams. 11 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Well, he's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
To the inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
So it's Atlanta now. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
Pass to Anthony. Driving in. And rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Off the inbound. And that one hits the back iron.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Here's Okongwu, guarded by Howard.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Monk for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Williams against Monk. They grab their own miss. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
James banked it in off the glass. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
Blocked. Anthony against Hunter. Here's James on the wing. Back to Anthony. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Anthony's got 12.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
And that one's good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Horton Tucker. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gallinari's shot is off. And the Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Gallinari against James. Knocks it loose. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Making some changes here. Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. Herter comes in for Hunter. And it's Young in for Williams. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Monk. Stolen by Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Poke loose. Yet another steal from him.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Anthony slams it in.
What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to James. And Collins with the big block. And he gets it back. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Ariza. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Herter. Puts it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's James. And he makes it. James has got 20 points.
Yeah, LeBron showing all the ways that he can dominate a game here on another level in this one.
Pass to Collins. Basket counts.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Westbrook. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Young attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're really working the paint now.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James against Collins. A shot from the high post. And James gets it to go. He's got 22.
Well, LeBron elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
And the Hawks call time here. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Knox comes in for John Collins. Wawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Wright, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Bazemore. Down low. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Wright against Westbrook. And it's Wright missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And given how athletic Bazemore is, he always does a phenomenal job drawing contact on those kind of shots.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Bazemore showing what every lefty has, and that's craftiness. Just uses his body very well and takes smart shots within the offense.
And he's good on the second. Atlanta is shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Wright drives it.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Johnson. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ariza. Clock at 6. Here's Bazemore. Herder defending, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his third foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Here's Ariza, 6 to shoot. Jang pulls it in. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Knox, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Knox getting up there and showing the power he possesses.
Pass to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team third. At the line for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Herder with it. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herder gets his way on the drive.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Reeves. Back to Bazemore. Here's Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter. And the Hawks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. It's deflected.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket.
Stanley Johnson can bang down low and move a guy back to help create space to convert.
Here's Herder, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Bazemore. Herder defending. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Knocked loose and stolen by Herder. And he's all alone. Here's Wright. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, DeLon Wright taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley, he's checked in for Ariza. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tipped away. Here's Bradley. Great D that time from Gallinari. Atlanta is shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Jang. Kept alive by Atlanta. Can't get it to drop. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Knox. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. In transition for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Reeves. Poke loose. Inside. Here's Wright. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Bazemore. Monk, he's open. The 15-footer is good. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Fun to watch Kent Bazemore flesh out more of his overall game. Quick at getting passes over to his teammates.
And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Atlanta. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Luwawu Cabarrot, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Jang. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gallinari with it. Jordan picks him up. Jordan against Gallinari. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. From the inbound, and slam dunk by Jordan. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And Here's Wright from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Here's Bazemore.
Great timing as Knox gets up there and blows that one out.
Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Monk. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're up by 26. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lawawu Cabarro drains the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Wright. No good, off the front rim. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-5 run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Knox. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Bazemore. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. Shooting for Los Angeles, Stanley Johnson. One shot.
Shooting one.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For the Lakers, Trevor Ariza.
Here's Bazemore. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.